Yay.
I take it on the screen
17 p.m.
instead of
We're going to go ahead and get this copied,
huh?
get this shared,
Do what? Yeah,
and go ahead and go down here to send.
right.
Get this big handy dandy one out. And reply all. No, we are live for breaking news about this damn invasion. Nothing major has happened. Fuck up, people. You guys are so condescending. You guys think the law don't matter, or your guys' goddamn crimes. Go ahead to this tab, as you can tell. Trying to get glass pull. They still have not, as needed, thought of fucking goddamn court date on this, even though it was supposed to be the clerk. She put it to a foul judge, thinking that's going to somehow protect her. I've made some changes to the channel. Let's go ahead and go.
She likes to tell her
refresh, see if it pulls it up here. Yeah, it's tab, got that. And then a little thing, will appear down there if they mess with, which you can't really see on as a watermark. And then there's live breaking news on the invasion of American treason of government officials by me, Guy Gary Brown. Legally. That's not using a motherfucker's name to aid him. That's using a motherfucker's name to stop him. I mean, still no message back. But these guys just give them numbers or ticket numbers. No, that's all the emails being sent. They were saying on this radio sound channel, full duplex TXRX, like a phone, that, and as you see, it's been signed a case number or cost number. No, I'm going to use it later because I collapsed the governing link. The governing body got collapsed 11/16/2024 over their non-humanitarian conditions and unauthorized wars. These ones right here showing that I could remove them, but let them see. It's a nice way to get some data going around on the export. But they was given right here to bring up while in the 80s, specifically for the operation, set up the DNA for endless life. And that's what all this war has been about, not Revelations, really. It was coming to an end no matter what. People that had all the gifts got mad. Yeah, well, here soon you guys gonna be able to see and validate who's doing what when. No, it don't matter if you've been connected to Gary's host or not, bitch. God's changing shit up after this. Unblinding justice. Getting everything ready for the endless life phase. One last little go at it before heaven can be officially assigned a title. That it does allow for another resurrection, which after this will just cycle it in. Blink, blink. There's no we in this, guys. Yeah, we enemies. Please.
Gary, did you do Google ads?
Yeah, why? $10?
Huh?
How much?
$2.
And $2?
$2.49.
Okay. Yeah, it takes it out. I didn't think it was gonna be 10. I thought it was after 10.
All right.
Yeah, no, it's for this newscasting to get the information on this war and treason. Make me a famous person, not a commentator, journalist. Big difference in the Constitution, especially to the diplomats out there. I think you guys understand where Gary's going with this after he's done. You all want to come here to America and claim journalistic protections that are not authorized, nor going to be granted or seen for people molesting kids, raping them in any type of program ran by any form of governing body that is sex trafficking and state-sponsored sex trafficking of minors that in 2022 resulted in the death and dismemberment of kids, less than 18 years of age to the tune of 4.5 billion years through your guys' baby rape and Geno 2 military programs under the DARPA program or ARPA program headers, along with Princess Diana, Mary Wells' sister, Queen Elizabeth, which is a different queen than the one that was representing England that was buried on the birthday of, September 19th of 22, which is Joe Biden's mother. It's the little families that are trying to run the world and buy and say that they have purchased the aid that was left behind. Don't know who, what, when, where, or the players. I know it was to a record of possibly 1.6 billion by the math I even submitted to the CIA, or 20 to 30 million at the very minimal of bad actors. 1.6 billion or 20 to 30 million is the numbers of the current regime of military size that refuse to make any contact on the matters and constantly want to call Gary either crazy or just not want to talk to Gary and say it to his face. This host does have powers, can reach inside your body and do certain things. It's not life threatening. It does not involve animals. It does not move them, does not spook them, but he does know what's happening and it is fillable. He can hear you guys. Was confirmed at the jail. Others could too, and was following along with risque conversations being maintained by the hostility that happened around that time. You guys, here God has this, it's like the Pledge of Allegiance to America, and God we trust is on all the currencies to remind you. America was established by God for his protection during the operation of, next phase of the Creator's plan. One we're on now, F5, or Bad Flower. It's under a tornado or natural weather service, Area 51, records of clandestine operations, and also housed out of all countries. All countries, militaries, and leaders was, in fact, read in on the program through the UFO in 42 or 52 and brought up and allowed to ask for what they needed to protect the world and planet and not fight. They also all had a covenant with God, me, the creator of life. Blink. I understand if you guys are found switching your faces out to establish an identity of Gary Brown in any way, shape, or form, you guys will do the new way of punishment. There's a lot of shit going on with sex and transgression that Gary don't really like. So don't think you guys ain't gonna get on that old feeding line and redo Genesis, guys. You guys will get the baby pains of labor. Fuck Gary, I dare you. Turn your back on this nigger. It'll bring and unite all the good people and show them how to feel like gods. Puppeteering your guys' fucking hoes. What you guys is giving that goddamn board. And the thought readers. To warn you, in sight of God, from telepathic views, including electronics, which is all to be released immediately to validate not only his identity, but the threats against his hosts and the accusations of his craziness. Don't worry, if you want to claim he's the devil, that's fine. You goddamn right. He is not only the devil, he's Matthew. For his mommy this time. The book of the Messiah. But as the pledge allegiance of the United States goes. It's one nation under God. Now it's all nations under God. Country sets the law, guys, or nation. God is immune to it. Fuck with him. I dare you. You'll see how past his creator cannot sin. For he created all things, good, bad, and evil. Look at your sorry asses. And y'all got fucked like God. Got life twice, Don't worry, the afterlife is totally the same as the living life, other than you're in a box and doing God's work and needs. You living people have the obligations and the titles, and your families want to play blowjob bitch boys, mouth guards, and you said and you wrote and you signed because you guys have access to a signature from telepathics that you're raising the right hand of God. And swearing them into the Southern District of Indiana Federal Courthouse of Indiana, or the 52nd District of the Federal Courthouse. Now moved to California by Harris Kamala, or known as Kamala Harris, or vice presidency. Some fake ass nigger. And as you mouth on the end of that show, life don't last long, guys. You guys don't got that immortality or invincible. That was indivisible with liberties, justice, and a pursuit of happiness. And if you guys' pursuit of happiness are the liberties being opposed and state-sponsored violations of the freedoms that are enshrined by America governing, you guys are going to pay dearly. Get those mouths, niggers. About to be, working them. I bet you Gary put some a little that makes you not want to put that back in your mouth for your ladies. It's just disrespectful and sodomy. It'll break you guys of it. Fight fire with fire is God's ideation through the creator's mind of Satanism. Fuck with him. And you guys go a long way to Christ and get saved.
Running around naked, I'll make fun of it. You can run around naked, or you don't have to get dressed in the bathroom, you get dressed in your bedroom. There's all kinds of shit you can do.
Live, breaking news. It's the data set. It shows Gary has, in fact, contacted bot flags. All the country flags. You got that many views. No, there was over 20,000 views on 2 posts on 1 page of Facebook that you guys shut down. After fucking that little fucking dude, CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, which does have a warrant order by the United States in heaven to be dropped dead and left to right outside. They'll send a clear and convincing message that extraordinary actions will take place in this goddamn country of freedom to remove you goddamn rich people from life. I promise you guys, you're fucking with fire. Gary might not have anyone above him, but he never has. Or God, So act new. And life can get fucking brain goddamn new in hell. The new jail. H-A-I-L. Bitch. Instead of J-A-I-L. Everything he sends you guys is in the matters of national security. And asking for everything he sees. Labeling shows you guys are trying to misuse this host. And you even got these fucking goddamn mouths. So off sync now. No, that power of that pen, guys. The judiciary pen and long arm of the law of the United States of America on the international stage. Even a fucking number 2 pencil. Take you sorry asses out. Oh, yeah, right. Gary's gonna fucking hit you guys harder and higher.
Well, you better have silverware in the kingdom.
The moment you claim Gary God and he can just fucking do it or he ain't God, bitch, he was calling us a civilian that you guys signed in the United Nations have raped while killing leaders. And furthermore, undermining Gary's ability to be free. When being placed in the Henry County Jail on frivolous fucking charges. Disciplining what? Incompetent to stand trial?
No, I didn't get
Be you, Bo? I promise you, you're being warned. And the rest of the body in a fucking illegitimate family. You guys like those fucking 10 zeros. All step boys. I hope you niggers are making out good. If you're not, you're gonna pay double. Teach the nigger at least know what he's worth. Elon Musk walks around with the most money. And Dave and Jenna and Joe Biden and Donald Trump. The rest of the rich people. And you guys are bodyguards and mouthpieces. Running your kicks all over Gary. Like, motherfucker, you didn't want to. Remember, he ain't worth that love when it came to your daughters. Now you guys got a bunch of envious bitches there. Oh, could you imagine? Dummies taking this to a dead end stop with a man they can't even fucking kill. Go ahead and try. You want to see a real ghost? Or Drake? Or Jake? Whatever you guys be calling him. Shit, he already put the cross in the comma. Something good comes after Christ. He's back. No, don't worry. He's getting a, press emblem. He'll take this all the way through press. Nope, they're allowed to say no. They have no obligations right now to say yes. He will definitely throw a guard over the press. And their not willingness to broadcast what's going on this planet with the government officials. You others, though, have an obligation at the podium and at the benches to speak on the fucking matter. Or you are imprisoning and misimprisoning treason. Through a personal gain of being what? Immune? Bitch, you might as well take that goddamn cloak off. Takes us to another matter why they're black and turn invisible. It's like, or you guys leaving this motherfucker here and these three judges up at the bench. After a diplomat labeled the enemy of the United States of America and the sheriff department here allowing them to run unauthorized fucking courts and executions out of this fucking ex-location, quote unquote, courthouse and jail that Elon Musk paid for. First off, a little education of an ex-locations, guys. They're being misused then. They're only for a meeting ground of law enforcement officers to read in on high-valued assets or suspects. Offered through the Department of Defense over an author. Yeah. Guys, you guys know this shit's gonna get violent. It's only a matter of time for this fucking goddamn hot comes get you. You guys already seen him telepath. And Barry faked a 50 cal shooting at him. Buck is in his police report. Knows for a fact he didn't say it. Hair follicle cameras, show your shine. Cannon. Hair follicle cameras. Like. Cannon, he needs some gifts. Camera, God, here. so I can sponsor this air casting by Canon. The next military. I'm Blind Justice. Gotcha, bitch. Smile. Flash. You enlightened. And as it means to you, Mr. President, Donald Trump, you're dying. Blink, boy. Blink. Come on, blink. What do you think he sees in the flash of lights? It's either tighten your bones and give you that bone body like God, or take your sorry ass out. Like you guys did God's bird, the bald eagle, that you guys ate with him or took from his belly. It's instantly turned white. Been waiting on Gary. Look at that mouth. He goes about 1,000,000 miles an hour and they got it blasted. You can see the line. I think you guys been doing Trump like this. Deep fake on God. Alien vs. Predator. Sex offenders. No, you guys are going to do the shame walk. Even if you die, you ain't getting away from Gary. He'll make a spitball, slap hole out of your face. They're replacing service members in Arlington. Or no soldier left behind. Oh, your mom and daddy's got to be proud of Gary. They're going to make one hell of a program to rebuild you sorry asses. Worry, that mini? You guys see the mini program? One mini from one? You know, get a lot more people involved. Yeah. Indivisible. All right. Turns invincible. Now, Gary's Christ. You think he can't die? Fuck with him. He'll flash out here in a fast. Rise higher. Because at the end of the day, the matters go extremely bad if you guys don't fix this. You guys gonna make a new planet called the Dirty, Dirty South. Or Hell, Joe. Spin. Right next to that good smelling one. The Smokehouse Life. A planetary growing universe. Whoa. Blink, blink. Major violations. Like mandates. You guys just cannot fucking quit hating. You niggers are doing this broke. They get to pay you at the end of whipping the guy you can't even harm. That's what irritating. He can wait you out, guy. He's American. He can't negotiate with your sorry asses. You terrorists. And treasonous. Where you come from, he gets hit. Yeah, right. And you guys ain't trying for nothing. Yeah, your guys' #1 weapon. Sure was a military slang without the helicopters. Yeah, you guys, boy. It's definitely been a cockfight. Don't worry, you guys go to. You guys understand it, brothers. Those pit bull fights and cockfights, whites, and the rest of you. He got his magic wand and the rings that go with it. That's a Bureau or Federal Bureau of Magic. As soon as this host seals itself off, it's got that weapon of mass destruction heading. And DARPA all throughout it. Innovator. And the other. Oh, you guys look on me here looking a little long mouth. Ant grabbers. You can make you guys like Gary's arms. Stretch Armstrong.
Months ago, you thought you would never find your own place. It's really nice. Really. Everybody's all worried about what it looked like.
You can go about that big right now
Outside,
in height.
I was kind of worried about it.
And that's just at the back move.
No, you was.
You guys tighten up everything on the inside and make it have to come back down short stocky, which is fine. You know, Wusa, mixed martial arts. Don't fight one day, you'll live to see the next. You know, Bloodline, MSS. Yeah, you guys know who Gary is. He's a true firstborn fucking agency kid. Because this whole planet is just a fucking seed planet, guys. Let's talk about that. Get some inspiration on these channels. What heaven's gonna be like, you know, in this new study of evolution, Scientology, theologies. Look at them all
The main thing is
blocking everything. Look at them now. Now they're trying to make what earn. Last time you told them not to. He's a dog. You guys could have raised this boy. You guys batting 1,000. You got even judges at the height of their post still sliding down trying to go somewhere else. Like all you fucking Gary guys. Knowing the real ones out there. Ain't in their sheets. Maybe it's because you survived. Living life on the edge. Sorry I got in the fire. Right, you guys are invincible. For now. You know, the whole program's trained on viruses, disease, cancer, and parasites. And telepathics, the RDP files of the CIA. So goddamn advanced touching not to read a foreign country in it. It had to be specially written for them. No, to reduce radicalization.
No, that's those big ones. Those are horrible looking.
Nope, and you guys are radicalized. Nope, they're going to stay alive. Because America has a great program called a needed service, a child in need of service.
Right?
I'd Gary rather capture this right here, that forehead, so you can see what's wrong with it. See what's been, well, not, I guess not really the forehead right now, because you got brains here to play with.
Don't you have
I think it's on Brown body or Gary's soul body. This host, the creators. Life protection kicked in.
It'll get you by until
They're getting too many goddamn stripes.
you get down here.
On the future views.
Now, I got
Looking Glass,
more
another good
stuff.
one. Oh, you gotta stop it. They got other ways. 40 on 40. Immersive. Open eye. 3D.
If we could get everything down to you,
Ark of the Covenant eyes.
Stephanie has
All
that
sync
wonderful
eyes.
table that's got
Oh, they're all
the
reptilian.
nice. Yeah, I don't know if your kids was digging that. Yeah.
No fold eyes. With the spider eyes. Yeah, this host is 2 trillion years old and just got done with this shit. You guys are not that goddamn old in flesh. You guys are rock species and star species, and this is the oldest planet. This is the original heaven. I would venture to say. Everyone dies to go to heaven. I mean, show the same reason why hell is getting taken from the Bible. It don't matter how much you beat somebody, it is Soviet Union here. The victim's going to have to come together and learn how to preside like a judge and get their, differently. And validation sentencing, which you guys will be doing in 25 years. Here he gets to, this guy's the A, he gets to represent. I mean, if it's an identical twin, boy, you a bitch. Looking like the creator of life and soul something one day. Or sit up your ass. I mean, where else you trying to make it? I mean, he's the creator of life. All of it. Just look. Gary Matthew Brown. Yeah, no, right? They got to create him. You normally don't. In the mirror, it looks better. You guys got those CGI fucking, ugly filters. Yeah, see? And then you got, the bion, or, there's one gives, the zipper gives, and the muscle mouth. He ain't saying all that yet. What they're talking about is drawing the 8 and then the cross and the G and on a muscle. And it supposedly opens and does something weird. It's been unvalidated by Gary. But anyways, till next time, guys. Later on today. But which one we doing now? We're doing Gary, this host, the main host, as you guys call it. Huh? FBI. Where you been at? Now you all arrogant, but damn. You only imitating a terrorist. Now you go. Whole sex offenders. God damn. It's really gonna have to reach out and get the fucking aliens. As that one guy said, alien vs. predator. There's something with you, guys. ETs. And Reds. They're not an authority. Here you go, asshole. You just can't see them now. Even your guys' goddamn look-alike, Christ. No, I guess to show you it matters who you are. Motherfucker got full immunity, can't sin, can't do anything like that. And the felon. And held to a standard goddamn no one could beat. Okay, Gary, it's the 8 of Cups, which is stacked. Can't tell if that's the sun or moon, but it is looking at us. Make a decision and act with faith and confidence. Focus on personal truth, strength, and meanings. Spiritual journey. Hell yeah. See your card. It is a summer card with a no and water. The 8 of Cups. Even looks like you might have a wand. With red boots. The devil boots. Red boots. In the lake. It must be Blue River. And who Gary is. Your only limits are your beliefs. Bondage, and he is to the good life. Materialism, he is both. Addiction and pleasure. He does have that hand, as you can tell, on the right one. See the difference? The M is over there. and imprints. Another called non-photographic hands by the CIA. And MI6, MI5, you guys' new variant, the King's Pleasure, MI3, ain't no one watching your ass. But as you can tell, no pitchfork was given to him. Has little tap holes. And over his hand, it turned to gray. He is something else right there at the bloodline. It was perfect. You can see it through the eyes. You guys end up getting a sling put around it. And he does have those. But they was sent in by the New Enlightenment method. Both of them are upright. Capricorn and summer. Day and night. A good God image. In the 8 of Cups. 8 power all day. Nope, it's the life cycle. Just like this right here. Future, past. Mind you, now it's the most true. Even the stars and the planets is going to change. Fire. Tiltary. Fire. Ark of the Covenant. All four. Get a little light, I guess. You guys got like he's like possessed now. Nope, even now the hell is not lit. That's not bad. They're dressed. And their tails fell off. We got neutered. And he's a Batman now. So they're doing the same thing to his face because it's scary. And he's loud. And he won't beat you guys. Because he won't let one of the humans be a Satan. If anyone's going to be evil, it's going to be Gary. You guys are just fucking retarded. I mean, part of Satanism is don't conform and no ignorance. You know the God's real by now. So how are you guys not conforming to ignorance? I'm just asking, you know. Come on, smart ones. Wise man. You can put it back in. Make sure you put a hole into the corner for it to air out. You vibe in. And don't let people use your cards. Those are yours. Try to give them a break in between sessions. That is some of the oldest science in the world. He will do the 8 after he validates it with a diamond on the selfie cross. Now Gary's scary. It's like the one Bible. Motherfucker had it so tuned in, like right now. We'll read something. It is Bible study, guys. But this is special news. So, we ain't gonna read that one again. You know, let's not attack anybody. Let's lay down our weapons. It's not time for it now. Who's the Messiah one? The ancestor of Jesus the Messiah. Yeah. Well, goddamn. Let's just go ahead and get that news out there. Have a good book. The Tree of Life. Matthew 1. Well, there you go. Until next time. There you go. I just can't wait to get settled in. Totally. It's going to take you a little bit. 2 p.m.